Good morning, Brent. Gonna attempt to do a quick walk around video of the 62 here, kind of point out, as we discussed, any blemishes and things of note. I apologize, I'm not the best narrator in the world. I'll try not to keep this or make this too boring, but anyways, get started here in the back. I think there is one little ding hiding here on the back tailgate. I'll see if I can, it may not even show up on camera, I can't even out. Right there maybe. I don't know if that's going to show up. It's a pretty minor one. So back nice clean. As I said, new rear end caps, OEM rear end caps on the bumpers there. Monica, the previous owner, replaced these struts, so the liftgate opens nice even in this cold morning. My buddy Marshall that runs the Land Cruiser shop, when he owned it, he took off all the door hardware and had it replated, so it's nice and fresh zinc coating on there. Monica had a carpet kit put in, I don't know, probably when she got it 3 or 4 years ago, so it's got a new aftermarket carpet kit in it. There is one little nick there in the vinyl, maybe another little one there, but overall very clean back here. There is a piece of the wheel well cover missing there, and little scratches there on this rear panel. This side is pretty clean. The headliner is, I believe, original and in good shape. No real stains or anything. Might be a little dirt there. Rub that out. Anyways, overall very clean. Maybe see a little tear here in this gasket around the back door. I think that is it for back here. Move along down the passenger side. The sun's pretty bright this morning. Hopefully it doesn't blind us when we whip around. I'll try to point out any dings that I can see. It's hard. I think there's one right there. A little scratch and ding. It's so hard to get them to show on the camera. Pretty minor. Back here where they usually rust in the wheel wells, super clean, no rust. I actually had these mud flaps off the other day. There's no rust behind them. The frame is even super clean. Nice shine to it when I wiped it down the other day. Fairly new center caps there in the wheels. I put on new emblems from Toyota. Now let's pop the back here. Good clean door card. No rust around anywhere. Very clean rear back seat. No tears or rips. No staining. I believe this is original floor mat here in the back. I don't have the ones for the front. There's some handmade or maybe our aftermarket, I don't know, little gray ones. We'll get there in a minute, but anyways, nice and clean. Oop, I just noticed here in the headliner, doesn't look like it poked through, but there's a little scratch in a couple of those spaces there. All right, let's move up front. So again, nice clean door card there. The only place on here that there's even the slightest hint of rust is where they typically rust here. I see a couple little bubbles under the paint, just really up here. I think on the driver's side there might be 1 or 2 as well, but I mean, all things considered, that's pretty much non-existent. Clean passenger seat here. Might be a slight discoloration right there, but I'll shampoo these things before the new owner takes delivery. On the dash here, it's in really great shape. One little crack here. And interestingly enough, these dash in the color gray are still available from Toyota for a reasonable price. I think they're like 500 bucks, but if you do purchase this 62, or if you get another one, I would source one of those from Toyota while they are available, because they will all eventually crack. And I'm sure there will be a discontinued part before long. Glove box with owner's manual. Stuff in there. Nice clean dash. I did add this fog light switch just from an overseas 60 series. I had intended to eventually put in fog lights, so it's just a dummy switch right now. It's not hooked up to anything. One crack right there in the faceplate. Like I said, tape deck or radio works. The tape deck does not, and the CD player does not come on at all. But the radio will work, and honestly, I just use a little Bluetooth cigarette lighter thing. There's driver's seat, nice and clean. Further look back at the headliner there. All right, we'll continue to walk around. And I was going to point out, it's the driver or passenger door here that has the worst of the dings. I'm gonna try to get them to show. Bear with me. There's one there. Yeah, the sun's not cooperating. There's one there. I don't know if, yeah, you can see them. There's a couple there. One right there. I think there's another one right here. Little ding there. So it has its fair share of little dings, especially down the passenger side. But I mean, that's being really nitpicky. As you can see, it's a very clean, beautiful truck. Try to get a good look down this side. Yeah, you can see those dings pop right there on that passenger door. All right, come around to the hood here. It's definitely the worst offender on the car. In general, there's some scratches on it. See if they'll show. There's scratches right along in here. And obviously, the worst of it is the clear coat there and right along here. So the hood definitely needs repainting. Scratch there. I think there's one little ding right there. Overall, the driver's side is in better shape. Oh, forgot to mention this. The original owner apparently caught his garage door backing out, so there's a little bit of a bulge right there. As you can see down the rest of the side, it's very nice and clean. I'll try to see if there's, I see one or two little door dings up here. See if I can get them to show. Yeah, right there. So again, they're there, but pretty minimal. It doesn't take away from the overall beauty of the car. All right, we'll open this door. Good clean door card. No rust. Driver's side. Obviously a little wear here on, man, I have a hard time talking this one. Wear here, where you get in and out with your feet. And like on the other side, let's see if I can get it to show. Maybe a little bubble there, bubble there. I think someone touched up right there. Yeah. Driver's seat. This is actually a passenger seat bottom that my buddy Marshall I think sourced from a parts car to replace this one. Was worn out. Let's hop in here. So she'll fire up. Yep, there's that battery. Definitely need a new battery. I'll get one of those this week. No check engine light. Idle's nice and smooth. All the gauges work. Might be a little sun fading on the voltmeter there. Maybe the fuel gauge. Clock works. Turn on the radio here. Oops, I turned it off.
Sky Nova. Easy but professional. Try it.
That works. Here, kick on the idle up. Rear windshield wiper works. Rear defrost. Here's the antenna I was talking about. It will come down to about right there and back up, so it won't go fully down. Let's see here. Full drive comes on. Shift it into low range. There we go. Some low, neutral, high. This back in park. Well, that's one thing I don't think we discussed. Not a major thing, but the bushings in the shifter have a little slop in them, so it's not as tight as it would have been originally. But I mean, it's fine. Full drive off. Let's see. Window works. Passenger. I'm not gonna take them all the way down because they are super slow in the cold. Oops, wrong one. And then this one. I'm trying to think. Oh, windshield wipers. Windshield sprayer. Passenger side, it's shooting a little high over there. To check that out. Let's see. Lights work. That's not going to show up in this. I'll hop out. While I'm thinking about it, mirror adjustment. Let's see if I got on the left. Works. Right. Works. I think I went over all the switches and stuff. Not much in these. It does have a rear heater that works. I don't know if you can hear it. Let me turn the radio off, but it is running. The switch has lost its little decal. It's been worn off. All right, hop outside. Show you the lights. Pop the hood too. Oh, door locks work. Maybe it sounds a little quieter to you. I don't know. Like I said, I'll do a valve adjustment anyways, just for reassurance. It's not a hard job. Lights are working. So you can see the rear tail lights are on. It's hard to tell here in the sun. Turn on the flashers. Those should be working. Up front here. working. Bear with me while I try to open this hood one-handed. And not drop the phone. Oh, this is difficult. Okay. So, there's Andy. Like I said, I don't believe that's valves, but I will adjust them. Yeah, nice and clean under it. I was trying to tell you, I know this will show up. There's a little dampness around the push rod cover gasket down there. And overall, it's super clean underneath here. The radiator was, I saw in receipts last night, was replaced in 05 maybe, 03. So it's not the original. Brake master and booster replaced. The throttle position sensor has been replaced. I put in this new power steering pump. It's a new Toyota alternator. I did desmog it. I don't think I mentioned that in the ad. I don't think it matters for you in Arkansas. I have all the smog stuff that can go back on if need be, but it runs so much smoother without the smog equipment in there. Okay, I think I've droned on long enough here. Hopefully that gives you a better idea. And of course, if you have any specific requests, I can always come back and make another video of it, but hopefully I covered it pretty good. Okay, I'll send you a driving video in a little while. Thanks.